My name is Mathieu Beausoleil, and although I'm not a classically trained chef, my passion for cooking and refined palate have earned me great respect in the culinary industry. Join me as I taste my way around the world, one bite at a time. This is Taking a Bite, Ottawa. When I'm in the glebe and hunger strikes, pizza is my thing. Let's check in with Chef Colin at Anthony's to see just what he's tossing up today. Hey Colin. How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself, buddy?
Very good. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Things are good?
Yeah, they're great.
Today we're going to be making some amazing pies, all right? Some pizza. Yeah. But I mean, not that commercial pizza that, you know.
No, the traditional stuff.
The real traditional stuff. Handmade.
Handmade.
Wood oven. Beautiful. All right, what are we going to make?
Today we're going to make Margarita and a Johnny.
Amazing. Let's do it.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Let's get some pies going.
So, you guys make your own dough,
Make
obviously.
our own dough. Make our own meatballs.
How long has this dough rested for?
This dough's on about 3 days.
Okay.
It's been made 3 days ago, and then it's balled the day after, and then it sits for about another 2 days afterwards. So it's good.
It's rested or risen
It's
for 3
rested,
days.
risen, relaxed.
Relaxed. I like that. Relaxed dough.
Yeah.
So I mean, and now what? Is it good to have it cold or room temperature?
I like to have it room temperature,
Right.
warm. It's easier to stretch.
Right.
It's not so hard on the forearms when you're trying to stretch 30 pizzas in a row. So I try to start just trying to flatten it out.
Okay.
Get that dough going, make a disc. I want to work the middle, not so much the crust.
Okay.
And then once I get it to almost the size of my palm, that's when I want to use my palm to flatten and the other hand to just stretch. And just gradually take it out. And if it's a little cold, you know, it might want to, the elastic wants to bring it back in a little bit. But once it's about the size of your hand, if it feels sticky, throw some more flour on top.
Always important. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, if you start feeling it starting to stick to your hands.
And that applies to most baking.
Exactly. Any sort of dough, bread. So at this point, for me, I would like kind of hand stretch.
Kind of like.
Just like gravity do the work. Exactly.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Or like a bowl underneath with your fist. Just kind of, it's a little bit of a learning process in the beginning.
And don't tell me you're going to start throwing it now, are you?
I can if you want.
Well, I'm not. You might as well.
And I'm still like, it's still not up to par yet. We got to get out to about 12 to 18 inches.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So you said we're making 2 types of pizzas.
We're gonna make a red pizza and a white pizza.
A white pizza. What
White
exactly is a white pizza?
White pizza is simple, it's just no sauce.
Right.
And we're just gonna add some olive oil for, moisture, flavor. Olive oil is the best, buddy.
So I seem to have a little spot here that's a little bit, a little thinner than the other.
That's okay, so what I'll do is I'll trade you. I'll give you this
All
one.
right.
There you go. All right, so we got that one up to size. They're both good.
All right, are we? Oh, I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's almost like I tossed it myself.
Not bad for your first day.
Hey, all right. I like it.
All right,
Okay, so we got the red and the white. So we've
red-
got the Margarita, which is, I mean, the traditional.
traditional margarita. So I'll start with yours as the margarita.
Perfect.
We'll get the sauce on there.
So do you guys make your own sauce?
We make our own sauce. We're not growing our own tomatoes, but we make our own sauce.
That's fine, yeah.
I don't think we could keep up to growing our own tomatoes. Sauce, and then I'm gonna put Parmesan
Perfect.
for some flavor, and then I'm gonna do that.
Which is?
That's the fior di latte.
Fior di latte. So what is that exactly?
That is just fresh mozzarella.
Fresh mozzarella. This is cow's milk mozzarella?
Yes, it's not the buffalo mozzarella.
Perfect. All right. So I'm just going to rip this into chunks here?
Yeah, just do
Is there
random chunks.
Like, am I going to put this whole ball on top?
No, you're gonna use about maybe a third of it.
Is that okay?
good, yeah.
It's good? All
Yeah.
right.
And I'll take that actually
Yeah.
because I'm gonna make the Johnny.
Do you mean Johnny or Gianni?
Gianni.
Ah, Gianni.
Not Johnny, Gianni.
So on that pizza,
We're gonna start with shredded mozzarella.
okay.
And then some more fior di latte.
So fior di latte is basically just the fresh mozzarella.
Yep.
It melts really nicely. It's got a really light, delicate, milky flavor.
Yes,
It's
very-
just fantastic on
very
pizzas.
creamy.
So good.
And then I need some spicy salami.
Is that calabrese?
The calabrese, yes.
Nice. So it adds a little bit of heat and also a little bit of natural oils from the meat, right? Which is
Exactly.
fantastic.
Get the flavor from there. And then
Beautiful.
last,
Ricotta. All right. So we've got mozzarella, fior di latte, and ricotta cheese.
and the margarita will get some basil.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna finish with olive oil,
Perfect.
just a little bit on there. And this one you want to put a little more because we don't have any sauce.
Right. Smells amazing. I mean, the basil, obviously.
Yes.
But the calabrese too. I can smell that the spices and stuff. Wonderful.
All right, so I'm gonna just get my flame up.
So I mean, the oven itself is wood fire.
Yep. Yes, it
what
is.
temperature are we looking to attain in an oven?
Right
like
now,
this?
we're probably sitting about 600 degrees.
Okay.
So
So how do you
it's-
know that?
I just know.
You just know.
I just know. I've worked with the oven so long that.
Just know. So if it gets too high or too low, how does that get adjusted? Or?
Well, if it starts getting too hot, like if we've been cooking lots of pizzas that day and the stone gets hotter, I'll have to compensate with more flame in the top to cook the top of the pizza just as
Right.
fast as the bottom, and vice versa. If the bottom is
Exactly.
cold, I have to minimize my heat at the top to get it to
Awesome.
cook at the same
so
temperature.
you're really good with fires as well.
Yes. Don't tell anybody. We're gonna drop these pies in the oven.
Look at that. All right. So now you're just making it nice and round.
Making it round. I'm gonna shimmy it around a little bit just to make sure there's no flour in there
Oh, that's
underneath.
important
That's
too,
why we got
yeah.
the waffle
Yeah.
peel. The flour burns in the bottom.
And then you'd have that burnt flour taste. Which
Exactly.
Is not what you're looking for when you're making fresh pizza.
No. The last thing you want is burnt anything on your food. Maybe a
Absolutely.
little bit of char on the top from the
Well,
actual
that's
flame,
good.
but
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Wow, look at that.
we have a nice flame going. You know, the smoke is circling around.
Awesome. So now we're gonna let those cook for how long?
Maybe about 2 minutes tops, not even.
Beautiful
We
pies.
have our Johnny and Margarita.
Nice.
We'll just finish with them a little salt.
So the finishing salt's gonna help bring out the flavors of the fior di latte.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm pretty stoked right now.
I'm actually getting hungry. These look great. I'm gonna have a little bit of Johnny.
Okay, and I'll guess I'll have a little bit of the margarita. Margarita. Oh yeah, a little pinch. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Oh man, so good. I love the taste of the wood oven. You really taste that on the crust, right? All the little charred bits and the little black parts.
That's where the flavor is.
Man, that's what makes a difference. It really makes a difference compared to the commercial pizzas.
Nice and spicy, this one too.
The fior di latte is amazing. All right, well, Colin, it's been a pleasure. Thanks a lot for having us.
Thank you.
Looking forward to my next pie adventure.
There you go.